This is Michael Wilson. We're looking at receiving the power of the Holy Spirit, being a witness. Let's do it. In the book of Acts, we find powerful and inspiring words from Jesus to his disciples. These words have resonated throughout history, serving as a source of inspiration and guidance for Christians around the world. So the promise of receiving power from the Holy Spirit is a cornerstone of the Christian faith. And it's a testament to the transformative journey that unfolds when we embrace the teachings of Jesus. It is a promise that transcends time and place, offering hope, courage, strength to believers in every generation. So Jesus said, "But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and in all of Judea and Samaria and to the end of the earth." The promise of power, imagine that. To utterly understand the depth and significance of this promise, we must first recognize the state of the disciples at that moment. Jesus had been crucified horribly, and his disciples were grappling with fear, doubt, uncertainty. So the mission to spread the message of salvation seemed daunting, if not impossible. Yet in this moment of doubt, Jesus offers them the assurance of divine power. So when we look at spiritual power, it is the power that Jesus promised, and was not one of worldly influence or might, but a spiritual empowerment that transcends all human limitations. It is a power to bear witness to his teachings and the message of salvation. It is the power to heal, to love, to forgive, and to transform lives. This divine power is not bound by geographical or cultural boundaries. It is meant to extend to every corner of the earth. Witnesses would be from Jerusalem to the ends of the earth. The vision that Jesus has given us for his mission is all expansive, and we have the power. It's all inspiring. It's incredible. It's stunning. So from Jerusalem, a city steeped in history and tradition, to Judea and Samaria, and regions with their own unique challenges and cultures, to the ends of the earth, this promise carries a universal message. It is a message of hope and redemption. So the early Christians took these words to heart and embarked on a journey that would change the world forever. Empowered by the Holy Spirit, they overcame persecution, spread the gospel, and established the foundations of the Christian faith. Their unwavering commitment to bearing witness to Jesus' teachings in the face of adversity is a testament to the transformative power of the Holy Spirit. So when we look at the power of transformation, it is the power of the Holy Spirit that does not just end with early Christians. It continues to shape the lives of believers today. When we allow the Holy Spirit to work in us, it empowers us to be witnesses in our own spheres of influence. We become living testimonies of God's grace and love. The transformation is both personal and communal. Individually, we find the strength to overcome our weaknesses and the courage to share our faith with others. Collectively, as the body of the Messiah, we work together to bring his message to all corners of the earth. And the power of the Holy Spirit unites us in a common purpose, transcending differences and divisions. So we must embrace the promise. As Christians, we are heirs to the promise of receiving power from the Holy Spirit. And it is a promise that transcends time and place, uniting us with the early disciples and countless believers throughout history. It is a promise that calls us to be witnesses, not just in our own immediate surrounding, but to the ends of the earth. In a world that's filled with challenges and uncertainties, depravity, the promise of the Holy Spirit's power offers us the strength to stand firm in our faith and to share the message of the Messiah and his love with the world. It is the promise that reminds us that we're not alone in this journey. we have a ever-present, empowering, and comforting guidance of the Holy Spirit. So it's a living reality. Let us embrace this promise, not just words on a page, but a living reality in our lives. Let us, with faith and humility, allow the Holy Spirit to empower us, transform us, send us out as witnesses, bearing the light of the Messiah to the ends of the earth. In doing so, we fulfill the remarkable promise of Acts 1:5 and continue the incredible legacy of the early Christians who dared to believe and embrace the power of the Holy Spirit. And that's some mighty good news, brothers and sisters.